Hello, welcome back to episode 109. So, we are still in this boring era, tension era, where we are unable to declare wars. We are leading currently with like 45 points, which isn't like, barely anything, to be honest. I don't think we're gonna win this. I mean, we're gonna try, but there's only so much that you can do, and this is mostly luck based, I think, because this era, the division thing, they get so many passive like buffs or catalysts that you can't do anything about, like the plagues and the natural disasters and all this. So I mean, you can see here, like I got most of the points from this. And you can't stop it. So I kinda hate this, to be honest. These mechanics are, to me, not very fun. I think that they should like... I think they should like redo them a little bit to give you more like stuff that you can do to like prevent all this to happen, you know? Because as it is, you're like so locked in that it's basically not fun, in my opinion. But yeah, we're gonna do what we can do, and that is basically just to wait until we get some more populist wars, so we can like defeat them and get some points that way. We can also do like one of these things. That, yeah, but 1386. In 4 years we can do this and get some points that way. Yeah. I did do like the admin work off camera. It was, we had like almost 30 messages, and it was boring stuff, so I just did that off camera. Like you didn't miss anything. But yeah, that is how it is. Let's unpause here and go. Learning perk. But you aren't. Okay, I set up these marriages here. Where's the thing? Why didn't that pop up? Final fate. But we did start this grand campaign here. That's a little bit late, bro. Up here, this one. But we're like, struggling to getting anybody to join this, so we'll probably like lose this most likely, which means that this other era that we don't want is gonna get more points. I mean, that's a good thing, so we can recruit them later as we get under rebellion. You know what? I guess like I got an idea here. I mean, we won't get any points from joining other people's wars, or doing the like the artifact claim wars, which are like the only type of wars that we can do. But like by doing so, that would like trigger the rebellions most likely. So in our like counterintuitive way, we would get more like wars to handle, you know, if we did that. Because they're not gonna attack us while we are too powerful. But if we are involved with these other like useless wars, they would. So maybe that is the key to win this, actually. Let's take a look at this artifact wars. Here we have 3. And we have tried doing this before, and unfortunately, like you don't get any points from this. It's quite sad. Okay, so this is Moravia. What would we actually get from this? Kind of Kingdom of Bulgaria. I don't know like what we have a claim on here. There's probably some garbage items, but let's try and see what happens. Also, I mean, what else can we do? Like we have nothing else to do anyway, so we can do this silly war here. Let's experiment. All right. How much do we have? Barely anything. Barely anything. And arms. Oh, I don't need this much. Spend money. Spend maybe 3. There they come. Are they gonna pursue us here? No, they're not. And there it is! Like clockwork. Like freaking clockwork. And that wouldn't have happened if we hadn't declared this war. But, I mean, we know that. Where are you? Okay, so we barely have anything. So we can rest the mercenaries for this. Like so. Mercenaries. So that's probably enough. And just put some really good commander in there. And Minister Yanshong, your Minister of War. And there's a war leader. So if we get lucky here, we will. Look at that. I feel accomplished. Send a letter in. It's just Turkey to butter on. We're speaking so many languages here, like it's crazy. 6 out of 17. We can speak up to 17 languages because we're such a scholar and diplomat and everything. It's insane. 94 diplomacy. I have never had a character with like any stat this high. Absolutely bonkers. Come on. Let us get some easy points here. Yeah, wow. Perfect. So we got. I mean, you don't get the full amount because they get some points just for a war starting, like an offensive war. So you get. I think that you get half, like 50. They get 35 and we get 35. I think. And 95. Well, I guess we got a little bit more maybe. So I mean. That was actually pretty good. I guess there is a chance that we could have been this. There's faction. I mean, we want that. That's good. What else do we have? I mean, we have this an infinite amount of peasant rebellions for the days. Are we gonna move in here? Please let us raise our armies first here. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. There's some allies, I think. There we go. Now, so we're gonna group up here. High watermark. Yeah. Here's another disaster that they're gonna get 50 points from. Sadly. They actually have quite a lot. Why don't we have more than this? Yeah, because we didn't race anymore. Because I didn't expect this kind of opposition, but I think we can handle it with use this. Yeah, because of the fleeing. Let's join up here. It's not gonna work. Try some downpours. Hello? What was that? Did you see that? What is that? Is that... I mean, no, we're not gonna remarry. With all for that. So is that the Mongolic language? Who are you? A gentleman Gebar of the Avogin family. Reflecting on God. What is this? Coming closer to pugyel leisure was certainly an added benefit. It's only in your some quality time together on that pilgrimage. This is our heir. The lure, you know. Okay. I mean, we maxed out on the pawns from battles here, so we have to capture something. So let's go over the capital. I think that we'll be able to recover some pawns from this, like once these are done and we can rebuild. Like usually you can do that. But they will... yeah, they have gotten a lot of pawns already. I hate this, like... This just like isn't fun, this era. Prefect Renzi Crown. No, I don't care. It's garbage. And they just love to spam these events. It's incessant spamming. That's another thing that isn't very fun in the late game. That they just keep spamming the same events like constantly. It's super tedious. Come on. Was that another hunchback? Okay. What did we actually get here? Force advance. Hair of the Buddha. Oh, that one. We used to own this like way back. Because we used to be like Buddhists in the very beginning. Well, did we get any points from that? Wait a minute, did we? $10.75. Oh, okay, so they're leading now. So I haven't won on board 8. There's no way that we got points from that. We must have gotten them from something else. Because we did this before and we didn't get any. Let's test it again. We have, I mean, we know like the number now 8 wars. It must have been something else. I have to transfer this. I mean, if actually you do get points from this, that this is like a new thing to me. This is over there, okay. Well, let's do it. Where are you? Tell me the interest. No, this is the land of God. Sort of approach. They will get more points from this. This probably an apocalyptic plague, right? They will get 50 points. 1075. I think we just screwed it. But where is this? What happened there? We couldn't even start it. We didn't even start a war for some reason. Did he lose his power or something? Right, let's try it again. Maybe I didn't click on it. Wait, what does it have? No, that was freaking bad. Okay, I mean, it barely has anything. Can we use our mercenaries for this? The problem with mercenaries is like they usually don't have any siege weapons. How strong is this fort? Oh, it's basically nothing. Okay, we can raise the mercenaries for this. Just a few. Because they're faster to raise, that's why. Like so, somebody good. The minister again. And then let's just win this. I mean, I really hope that this works, because we will get some easy points this way. It's exposed. Prison, who's this? We're winning this, right? Yeah. We're kind of struggling. Recover complete. Yeah, okay, so this will give us, or deduct 50 points from them. That's good. That branch. So, what's this? Consider movement. No. Make requests. You want money? Sure. But when is this gonna end? So we can start refunding this or reconstructing this, because we need to get back these points. It usually doesn't take this long. 75, 65. I mean, it's so freaking close. And it's gonna be close to the very end, and I bet that we're gonna lose it. We're probably gonna lose by some pathetic amount of points. And it's gonna trigger me and make me crash out. I know it. Fine, I suppose we don't have any siege weapons, but whatever. We're not gonna raise our main army for this. Desperate measures, some approach. Like, what is this garbage? Let's take a look. Camp Fever, that's Apocalyptic, that's 50 points for them. Castilian's Fest, that's 50 points for them. So, yeah. And that's not very good. Not very good, but like, where are we here? Where's our capital? It's not, oh, it's not anywhere close. It is not. Xennial's head. I believe we're all full at the moment. That's a success, nice. How can it take this long for you to level 2 fort when we have this many troops? That's kind of crazy. Feast. Should we go? Embrace this? I should bust around that. That's far away, isn't it? Oh, that's on the other side of the world, yeah. We're not going there. We are not doing that. Why is this taking so long? Do they have like... They have 25 men. We have 5,617. And they have a level 2 fort, and it's taking this freaking long. Insane. Let's see if we have some siege engineer. Oh, we do. Oh, that made it a little bit better. Do you know about a band of Kathmandu? Should over Savo. Another one. These freaking spam events. And we have another point here, but we can't do anything because we are already maxed out. Because we have been playing this from the very beginning of the game. It's actually crazy to me that you can so easily max everything out. I mean, not... Well, I would say like actually quite easily. And there we go. Okay, does this count? Are we gonna get 50 points from this? Because then it should say 9 1 wars. We did! It did work! I mean, I swear that we did this before in the last phase, like in the last hegemony, like before it collapsed. And we didn't get any. Well, that changes things for sure. 10, 25 points. 40. I mean, that's a big lead now, all of a sudden. I mean... Does that mean that we will get points from, like, the other wars as well? Like, our Vassals War or Tributary Wars, like, beyond them? But we have a bunch of these as well. I mean, we have one more of these, right? Where is it? War. And the Raja. So we're gonna do this that we can do at least. And then I guess we can experiment again and just try to yawn a Tributaries War and see if we get any points from those, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. Wait a minute, we can't do this? Almost erased, okay. Wait. How did it raise? They're not raised. What? You don't have a cost belly on the Tiberati. Hold on here, what's happening? Ah, too many hand dashes. We don't have any armies raised. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Yeah, what about now? Wait. Yeah, is this the correct one? She's almost dead here. Building the war. I wonder if we start this and she dies, that we probably invaded at the war, right? Maybe we should wait because she's gonna die. Let's wait until she dies. You probably still have this cost spell to do this. Because I just wanna start it to become invaded for like no reason. So we're gonna wait with that. And then we have to give some garbage away here. I don't know what exactly. Maybe Konobe. Your friend. Yes, I don't care about this nonsense. I don't care. She wants to make a throne, sure. How are we doing? How are we doing with the language thing? Because I'm still dreaming about us getting the Lingua Franca trophy. Even though it's very unlikely at this point that we're going to be able to pull it off. As you can see, like we're not doing well here. This yellow color here, I think that's like it's contested, right? Arabic code language, yeah. I mean, I guess this could turn like eventually, but then we have all this green, like Arabic everywhere. And I mean, it all hinges on if we can get into the next expansion era. If we can, like, if we can win this war here, like this Ponts war, then there's a chance, because then we can expand again and try to pick everything up that we need. But there's not that much left of the playthrough, because I think the game ends at 1450 something. So we have, I guess, like 70 more years or whatever to do all this, so it's not that much. Yeah, we will probably fail that. So it is what it is. Artifact gained, probably lumber armor. That's pretty mediocre. I think we're gonna try to join one of these just to see. That's a cool outfit there. Holy moly! Just to see if we get any pawns. King of Conan. What is this about? Kavkavi conquest of the country of Sakura. Which one is it? Defending. When he's involved in two, let's pick somebody else. Somebody that just has one war. Like this one. He's defending. You are... You're up there. Is that an enemy? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's the enemy. And just because I want this to go quicker, we're gonna raise one. Yeah, we need to raise the mercenaries, but that's so much faster. But once again, the downside is we won't have any siege weapons. I mean, we probably have to siege in this war, so let's raise them in arms, I guess. It's very tedious to wait on them. It's gonna take probably like 3 or 4 months. It is, yeah. Not good. Great product contribution funded. We're getting points from it. Let's see. This. 1140. No, we didn't get any from that. So I'm having one of war 9. I mean, I guess like if we get points from this, I don't think we will, but if we do, we will. I mean, we would lose points, of course, like if he loses the war, which could happen, like if we get unlucky. Grandmother in prison. She's having puppet matter. Like, what are you doing? Let her go. We can ransom her, pay ransom if we can. Quarantine. Silly Rose quarantined sick. Accept the ransom. 40 more days. Shining. Oh, that's a good little one. Great grandson. Come on here. Oh, hold on. Facts. But why are we not able to like support this? We're not. I don't get it. 2 members of participant group. Come on. Oh, there it is. Where is this? Oh, holy moly, there's another big one. We had like 2 of these like huge rebellions on our hands like in the last episode. One got invalidated just randomly for some reason. One we surrendered like not because we couldn't defeat them like power-wise, just because I got so sick of it because I couldn't find like where the freaking armies were, and it was so tedious to chase them because they were everywhere, and I couldn't like find it. But the leader like we couldn't get him. But this one we cannot surrender this. Because every time we surrender a war, we lose 100 points. I mean, they win 100 points. So we absolutely have to do this. It's gonna be awful. Okay, he's not even leading this. And he's still in Japan. What are we gonna do here? Let's just go for the mercenaries. For now, anyway. I absolutely hate this. Like, this is not a fun part of the game. It isn't. Like, I'm sorry. But it's so freaking tedious to like deal with all this. Yes, constantly the same problems. Rough terrain exposed. I mean, this is a mountainous area. Let's see here. Oh, he is there actually. Okay, please let us get him. Please. Come on, some luck here. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. We got ultra lucky there. And, I mean, that's the only thing that you can rely on with this type of wars, these used peasant wars. You have to get lucky. There's nothing else that you can do. Like, if we wouldn't have like captured him there, what would have happened is like after a while, the leader, like the peasant rebel leader, he would have gotten teleported to a random army of his, like somewhere else on the map. And like then you have to redo it and like chase him down like over and over and over. Like we did it like 4 or 5 times in one of the wars in the last episode, and we couldn't get him, and it's so freaking tedious to deal with. It's like the worst system ever. Okay, so now we have this college, and I don't know if we're gonna get anything from this. Like if we can even win this. Come on here. And you can go and seize this. What did I do there? Like, freaking move the map. We're gonna chase them down. There you go, take that back. Let's take a look at the pause. 12:45. They're still freaking winning! I can't believe this! I hate this. I know that we're gonna lose. Like even though like we're trying the hardest here to win this, we're still gonna lose. I absolutely despise this. Okay. Then we have this. And then I guess we can go and counter siege here. I don't know. But I doubt I will get any points from this. It's highly unlikely. for this. Right. It's so awful. Incursion done. Unravel, I guess. Red plagues that never stops. 71%. One more thing here. Wait a minute, that's 10. I mean, 10. Yeah, that was from the Peasant War. So if we get any points from this, it's gonna go up to 11. There's no way that we're gonna get any from this. It's just not gonna happen. There, we did it. Complete it. Come on, what are you waiting for? Bro. What are you waiting for? Victory. Expand. Hold on, oh my god. No. No. No, of course not. Because we weren't the war leader. Okay. Well, at least we've done that. And, I mean, they're leading. Despite our best efforts here, they're still leading. And this, I mean, this we can't do until 1490. Wait a minute. I mean, we can do this, but this doesn't help us anything. I think this is for advancement. All this is for advancement, right? Demotion. I mean, I guess we can do it. It doesn't hurt to do this anyway. Correct. And it's gonna take 23 years, yeah. Like we are screwed here. We are screwed. Little bird. Let's have her. Something for performance. I don't care what none of this. It's trivia. Something press to Tione. Who's Tione? Despotisa Tione. Found other ways to impress. Whoever I want. What? Whoever. That's a typo. Yeah, so we're not gonna join any more wars because that doesn't help us at all. We still have this one, but we're just gonna wait for her to die because she will die very soon. And hopefully we still have this claim afterwards. Oh, what am I doing with the freaking map here? Okay, another one. Ah, 2, nice. Nice. But we have to take care of this first. Palace physician. Chief admin. Palace attendant. Nurse. Grand scribe. 1 steward. Master craftsman. Sorsen. Can ransom those. And we start off with the minus 49. That's fun when you start off like this. Okay, sounds fair. A pizza. Are we leading this? Why are we... What do they have? They have stuff over here. Wait, is there? Okay. I think that we're gonna have to raise... I mean, we barely have any more, so I said, okay. Yeah, this is not good. This is not a good start at all here. We're gonna have to raise met arms like that to siege all of this garbage. Then we have this, so that this is not as bad. And of course, like we have to win all this. Like we can't lose a single war. But he's not leading that even. Enemy army. This isn't gonna be enough. That's not enough. Well, maybe. Already higher. No, wait a minute. I forgot that you can do it. You can just raise the ones that we already have. I never even like thought about that. That's so silly. I'm like, why didn't I? Well, 27. Let's see if we can get out of this mess. Oh, there is actually. How bad is that one? Pillar of Favor. Doesn't movement. No. And the troops. This is kind of like spiraling now all of a sudden. Yeah. It is like every single one now. Let's see if we can finish one at least. We could, wow! But we're down now. We're firm. We can complete that one. And this, what is this? Yeah, that's one of this finished, right? Yeah. Okay, one down. 1445. 560, yeah. I think I think that it could be over here. Like where are they even? Where are they? This one. Up there, okay. We can move this one here. Can raise mercenaries. That's enough. Like so. Like so. Then I have to take a look at how this is going. 55 days, yeah. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. So freaking bad. I mean, if we keep getting lucky like this and just capture them immediately, I guess there's a chance. Wow, and we are getting lucky. This one. Cairo. Okay. We have a friend that we're gonna take care of this, right? Let's see actually. They are. Yes! Embedded. Look at this! How lucky are we? Another one? This is insane. And the troops. Where is that? Chance of neo-missile uprising. That's not a bad one. Is that him? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. There. Race. 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 Merge. Not in. Realized. That's a pretty decent throne. Someone's plotting to kill my bucketeer. That is unfortunate. We have bigger problems to deal with here. They'll be lagging like crazy too, of course. Come on here. Okay. Did he die? What happened there? Did you see that? Well, we have to pursue them there, I guess. What do they have? We have an arm there. Let's go for that. Oh, okay. This is the first time that we're seeing our vessels like actually helping out, like effectively. But usually what happens is like our vessels tells us like, oh, we're gonna like help you out here, and then they just like stand around and do nothing. But this time they're actually doing something. Where is this? Over there. Are we leading there? I don't think you are. We have to move this. Motor this. Race. Race. Race, that's enough, I think. Somebody competent. Perfect. Yara choreography. That's a cool outfit. Come on. There. Choreo moment. Capital examination as soon as possible. No. We don't have time for any of that. Eminent eunuch. Okay, so we did that. Maybe we got some points on that, I don't know. Don't know, perk. I've been done with that. Carefree. Yeah, you know what? Like we should like switch to something else here, but I don't wanna like try to live as long as possible as this character, but it doesn't really like suit us or like help us in any way. Yeah, just whatever. 50-40. I mean, we can't piece out from this. We have to win them. That's the sad part here. 495. 1410. Where are you? I mean, you're not. This, like, this is what I was talking about. Like, now we're not gonna be able to find where they are. Is that them? I guess this is them. So we have Ella's gonna deal with this. That's good. Where else? Right here somewhere? No. Okay, I mean, if that is only once, I guess we can do it. And we can just pursue. Whatever. What about this one? Up there, okay. That is actually pretty good. Look at it, they're just standing there now. They could easily defeat this. Crypto new missile. Come on! It's the freaking worst. Please. Classic man. There. We got a perk here? No, we didn't. Wait. That's the diplomacy thing. Ah. I hate this so much. Like, this is so unfun. It is. It's the absolute worst. And this, like, why is nothing happening with this? Like, they're still like ongoing or what? Face effects recovery. Like, we can't help them. But if we could help them like these two, that would deduct like 50 points each, so minus 100 points. If we could do that, like maybe we can like regain the lead here. That's like our only chance, but no, no. You can see here, this is over. They're way too far ahead. I hate this. I just hate this. I mean, we can't even finish this. We can't finish this. Where are you? There's the freaking armies. There. I think it took out the other one. And they barely have anything left. They just give up. But what else do they have here? Like nothing. That's something else. That's one, right? Is there only one? One there. Raise. Higher. Governor, take care of this, please. We're not getting any more points. We have to capture the warriors to win this Super Wars. That's... Well, we have one there. Where's the other one that we saw? And he is pointing to a place where he isn't at anymore. God. Oh my god. Where are you? There. So we can send this, I guess, up there. But we have armies up here, like Western armies, and they're not doing anything. They could easily defeat this. Oh my god. I mean, we're not losing any pawns, at least. It's not like a... Oh, the race... Is that taking a war score? No, they took something. Oh, right there. Okay. Well, we're gonna take them out here. Okay, we won one there. And next year we can do something here with one of these to like decrease their score a little bit. I mean, at this point it is more important for us to decrease their score than for us to get more points. But they're so far ahead here. The main holdings. Oh, this is garbage. So, and one more. Buchan. And this 7-year-old pugyel. Okay. Alright, so then there's only one left here. This one. There's somebody there. Okay, we have one here. It's gonna be enough. Please. Please be enough. No, of course not. What else do they have? Please, just stop spamming. Oh, they did! They listened to me. Incredible. Isn't this fun? Finding Waldo. But I guess there's only that one left out now. I can't see anymore. December 1386, of course, at the end of the year. We may like not even get there before this takes over. I mean, I don't know. I think we just screwed here. And we have been trying like the hardest that we can try to win this, and it's still like barely possible to do. I don't care about any prisoners. Let them escape. Let them all go. Could not care less. brother died. It's so painful. It's so freaking painful. Someone's trying to kill my biter. Well, I don't really care. Well, here's more. Someone's plotting against me. And there we go with that. Thank goodness. Okay. 1670. 1440. So where is this? For sure. That's a small one. Alright, that doesn't look bad. For once, it doesn't look bad. Motoris. Oh my god, you stupid game! Yeah, like, don't do that mistake in this game. Never have like more than one banner raised at the same time. Because if you have more than one banner raised, the game is gonna do stupid shit like this. Like raise the arms at the wrong place. It's so idiotic. I fucking hate it. Don't do that. Never more than one banner. Come on here. Please tell me that we have somebody here. Like so. That should be enough. That's actually trying to help us here. More. Sticky fingers. Okay, we got lucky again. It's a bit. This is Greek Catholic nomadic uprising. That's another weak one. Okay. And we're gonna move the same banner. And I'm gonna hire more troops here. That should be enough. That's enough. Plus 10. It's just annoying. My grandson, Lashan, who is in the limbo between childhood and adulthood. He deserves to know his power. Get a secret witch? What? Are we a witch? We're not a witch. What is this? We're not a witch. Whatever. Whatever game. There. Okay. And that's a few hundred pounds from all those wars, so that's, I mean, that's good. 70, 15, 40. I mean, we're kind of like catching up here. And if we are able to, let's see. If I had movement to consolidate heaven, push away from the division. If we do this, like once we can do this, that's minus 75 points for them. And I think it's wiser to take that than, like, instead of giving us plus 50 points. 46, 86. I mean, we're almost there. No, it's a full year actually. For a moment. 92. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this anymore. I think it's gonna be over like by the time we can even do this. So yeah. Things are bad. They're getting worse by the minute. You can declare war. I mean, we have this thing, and she's still alive, of course. She's never gonna die. Neither, like, seriously. I mean, we're not doing it now. Like, if we didn't do it, like, when she was 87 or whatever, we're definitely doing it now. She will die before us, I think. I mean, it's still fun, even if we are infirm. How is it going for these two, by the way? It was these two. This is the power couple. Like, we're gonna designate one of these to become the future heir, like after Liche. Because her firstborn is Baron. I mean, first of all. And I did not set this up. And also because I mean, we're trying to get the perfect Storied trophy, and to get that one you have to intermarry brother and sister for 3 generations, and this will be the at least the 2nd generation, maybe the 3rd one. Yeah, that may actually be the 3rd and last one. So if we get to play as one of these, we will get the perfect Storied trophy. That's like a guarantee. So like, I really hope that nothing happens to these two. You know what? Can we like designate an heir like now? Wait a minute. I mean, we could do it indirectly, I think, if we disinherit Alicia's firstborn. That would like set it up correctly, I think. If we can do that, disinherit your granddaughter and disciple. Oh, she's a disciple. Remove Yin Yang pugyel from the line of succession. The nuns. That's not that bad. Yeah, let's do this and see what happens. Because then, I mean, I think Shen Yang will become the heir, right? Yes, right. Yeah, okay. It was that easy. Like, we didn't even have to designate an heir. That was even easier. Granddaughter. Wait. She's still the heir. Why? This is your disciple. Why didn't that work out? You just have to wait a while. Come on here. Celebrations. Young cannot accommodate you. But why didn't that work? Children. I mean, it probably will work like later, like once we get to play as Liche. No, like that's kind of odd that she's still as her heir, even though she's like removed from the line of succession. Whatever. Doesn't let's head. No. Just go away. Go away. A little perks. We have nothing there. Freaking spam. Code perfect destroyed. I don't care. Don't care. For the responsibilities. Yes, yes, it's yours. Drinking some roll. It's a Twitter. It means I point to code position. One proc, nice. Oh, we did it! We actually did it. Right. So that should give us 50 points, right? What was all that? For 1760, but they just keep getting ahead. Wait, let's see here. Push away division. Yeah, I mean, this is what we're gonna do later, right? Minus 75 points. Push towards expansion, but also we would only get 50 from this, so this would be more worth it. But yeah, this is not good. But I mean, if we can get to December and like actually get to do this, I guess there's a little bit of hope, or more hope. Campaign honors. Secret honor. Secret honor against Cartoon. Oh, hold on. Let's see if we actually got some points here. So I'm having that is successful. Yeah, we got points from that. Winter operation exercise. That succeeded. 16 from these. Yeah, I mean, we did do a mistake by like removing. We had like removing the expansion movement to the exchanging the movements from expansion to young. And the reason that I did that was because it's like a minus 15 point penalty that the division gets if you do that. But I didn't realize that. I mean, I don't know why I did it. I just messed up. Because you get more points if you stay in the correct one. I don't know. I mean, sometimes you get these like random events where it like lets you change like between the movements, and that's like why I did it. But I kind of expected that yeah, that we're gonna get that event quickly, or at worst we could like switch it back. Yeah, but we haven't gotten it back in forever. So. In prison. There's so many dead people here. Mostly dead people. I just want to see. Not you. And this we did pin this one just so we will get a memo like when she dies. That's why. And some special contribution to construct great barracks. Great product. I mean, we don't get any points for that, unfortunately. Granny wedding. Where is this? Another side of the world. No, thanks. I wanna see where this grand campaign is. Is it the same place? Yeah, it hasn't moved. I'm surprised that they won that actually. Can we help them out somewhere? No, we can't. So now they're trying to get... what are they trying to get? To conquer Bagaridai Mongols. That's these small ones, right? Yeah. I mean, they should win that. They definitely should win that. The Mongol Empire is growing. I don't think that we have any claim anymore. I mean, not that we can make war, but we used to have a claimant that had a claim on the entire thing here, but he is probably like dead by now. I mean, they're pretty weak, right? Yeah. It's such a disaster. Such a freaking disaster. Wait a minute, how many tributaries do we have now, by the way? I don't want to have any. We're gonna let everybody go here. We can convert first. Like so, and then we can release. Let's see what we have. Maybe we don't have that many. This is rain. These Sultans. Okay, yeah, we don't want, yeah. But we should convert it first. Okay. Release. Pontus. Anatolia. The Byzantine Empire is back. Can you believe it? Wait, he's a conqueror. Basileus Sabas of the Byzantine Empire. That's actually funny. And he's an Ashari Greek. That's one hell of a combo. Hungary. Okay, you convert. Everything. Like so. Please. What about Leon? You're independent. These Ghana. I'm just doing this like in case that we get to the expansion era again, so we will be able to like attack them. That's why I'm getting rid of this. Crusade for Bavaria. What do you even have left? We have Rome. Like Rome is conquered. Like the papacy is dismantled. What is going on here? 1600. Okay, I'm in. Let's see how much he has. This is crazy that he's still like around. I mean, he's probably gonna die. But what will happen if the Pope dies? Like, once he like started a crusade, will it become invalidated or will like, somebody else take over? I actually don't know. Huh. Favor. This is the event I was talking about, I think. The conservative movement. I mean, that's not what I want. But why can't we get the other one? Oh, I hate this. Well, that's another 50 points for him. I don't know what to do. I don't think that we can even do anything. And this freaking idiot, like, just won't die. She never dies. Something on the haunted god. I mean, apparently we are a witch, and like we never knew it. Get a secret wish. But I mean, the game basically said that we already were, but we like invited our grandson to become a witch, right? No. On my heart. No. Secret exposed. Okay, so apparently they have a lot of troops still. A lot of Catholics around. It is so crazy that they have anything. Graceful aging. And this one, I mean... Auras. I don't think we can win this one. Like, in an effective way, anyway. Mephistopheles' fever. Yeah. My guess is that that one is apocalyptic. Let's see. No, it isn't actually. Huh. Yeah. It is over. But when is this gonna start, by the way? 15 months. I mean, we may not even be allowed, but then August. What's this? Well, it's almost December, and then we can like push them back a little bit. 175 points. The other one is that's one like years away. That like 1992 or something. That's not gonna matter. Rival. What's this? Random betting. Man, that's someone. And we have to go on that. Powerful tagger. Secret exposed. Not really care. Location at the end. And he turned out pretty mediocre, I suppose. Almost there. Are we even gonna make it there? Well, maybe. I mean, even with that, they have a 100-point lead. It's just over. Like, it's so disappointing. Like, after all this work, like, we still can't win. Dismissed. There we are, okay. Shape the dynastic cycle, so we can push them away. Push away division. Minus 75. Okay. Something, yeah, we're still 100 points behind. You know what? Like, let's start this war. Let's start it. I don't care. If it becomes like if it started and like it becomes invalidated, I guess that is what it is. But I wanna try to do this to get us some points. Great Holy War. Resources for an inclusive. Do you wish to start the war anyway? How long was it? 11 months. I mean, we could. Okay, let's not do it then. Like I hate this so much. And that was like the worst timing ever for a Holy War. Oh my god. Not you, you're about to croak. Or about to croak. It just makes stuff. Oh, that's a good one. We should save that one. Let's see. Hide. What was it? This one. That's one of our best ones, actually. I've been disappointed at court position. Dreams of Distant Lands. Oh, this is supposed to have the Journeyman perk tree of the Wandering Lifestyle. One day I will sit on ice if you travel through India. I mean, let's go on a journey to India. Let's do it. Is it a hack or is it something else? It's just a hack, right? Yeah, but once you do this, like when you have conquered the entire world, like the game just spikes out with a giga lag spike, and you can like barely move the cursor. Wow. That's fem of not. I don't know if I've been there. Please let me click on it. I saw it there. Where is it? Oh, it's tiny. Traveling companion. However, short hack, recreation. Maybe a storyteller. Okay. Pay a favor. Wait a minute. Present moments. Look at this! Now we can do it. This is gonna help us. It may not be enough, but that will help us a little bit. Oh my god. 1620. 18, yeah. I mean, look at this. How unfair is this? But where did it get all those friggin' points from? Yet, probably natural disasters that we can't do anything about. That's from where? Wait a minute. Are we able? Maybe. Oh my god. Can we like help them? No. I was thinking like maybe you can like click on these icons and like help them like with, or like in other regions, but that way we could have gotten back more points, like 50 points for each one. But that's, I mean, that's the same ones. Groups. Like, why can't we help with this? I don't get it. This is India, right? Well, not really. Oh, okay, that's not even in our land. And we still get this penalty. This is so unfair, like the way that this works. I hate this. What happened here? Kingdom of Pneumonia. And let's grant this to one of our grandchildren, I think. I guess this too, maybe. Empire. That. Still too many things. These two. Yin Yang. Gugi. That I can have a whole thing. I don't care. I don't care. Delicacy. Let's eat it. Food was disgusting, okay. Yeah, so we can't succeed with anything, it seems like. Well, we know where this is leading towards, and we're gonna end it on this very depressing note. I mean, you know what? If we lose this, the era war, and like everything collapses, the good thing about that is then we don't have to bother with the holy war. We can just, I mean, it will like probably become invaded then, and if it doesn't, we can just surrender. Because at that point, it doesn't matter anymore. So there's that, I guess. But yeah, I mean, the only reason that I'm like continuing this playthrough at this point is because I want to play to the end so I can get the end game trophy, and I mean the perfect circle trophy and the inbred child trophy. That's it. Because otherwise I would have like ended this playthrough. Because at this point you can see that it's like not very fun to like either play for me or probably not watch for you either. And don't like get it wrong like in any way. Like I love this game, and I love this particular playthrough like up until maybe like the last like 10 episodes or so. Up until that point it has been amazing, but yeah, it is not that great anymore. And on that note, we're gonna end it. So yeah, if you like this, despite everything, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.